to my channel. Now today's topic area is going to be studying. I know that's something that you don't want to talk about, I don't want to talk about, you don't want to do, I don't want to do. But in reality, it's going to help us succeed in life and in school, and that's what we need. So the main areas of subjects, the main subjects that I'll be speaking to you about today is maths, English and science. So as much as I would love to help you with studying in year 9, 10, 11 and 12, I unfortunately can't because I haven't experienced those years. So this is how I study in year 8, how I studied in year 8 actually, because I just finished year 8. And I hope you get something, take something from this video, and I hope I can help you in some sort of way. So let's get right into the video. So right this moment we're going to be talking about English, and here I have my little notepad where I wrote the notes on what we're going to be talking about today. So the first thing I would say for English is practice, practice and practice. There's many things, many essays, many different types of essays you can study or be tested on, examined on, whatever it is. And I don't really know what you guys are doing, so I would say definitely make sure you definitely practice and practice and practice, like I said, because practice makes perfect. So for English, another thing is write down an essay and submit it into your teacher. And I'm not sure if all of your teachers will do this. I'm not too sure, but my teachers do. And I get them to mark the work that I've handed in and to tell me where I need to improve, and then I'll go off that information that they'll give me and keep on practicing, and then maybe keep on handing in essays or whatever it is. And I think that really helps because you are told the areas that you need to fix and you fix them, and then that just makes, there's like another, it's something you've overcome, something you know, something you have in your head that you need to remember to do, if that makes sense. So almost like you know where you've gone wrong, so you know to go over that, to not let that go wrong, if that helped you in any sort of way. So the next subject is maths. Now in our assessment notification, we have the topics that we're going to be assessed on in the exam. So it has the pages and the sections in our textbooks, which we're going to be examined on. So what I do is I go through every section and I have the subheading, the section, whatever it's called, the title of it, and then an explanation and an example. And I make these books, like if you can see, like for term 1 I'll have the term 1 math study and term 2 math study, term 3 and term 4, and in them I have this will probably help you understand. So I have the topic which we're doing, so that's measurement. That was the Pythagoras theorem in year 8, of course. And I have everything, so every section. So 1.1 is square roots and surds. So I have the examples, and then for the next one's 1.2, discovering Pythagoras theorem, the explanation, and then I'll usually have like some visual aspect of it. So that's just like what it is and what it means, and then a few examples at the bottom. So that's what I do for every topic. Make sure to give the explanation and example, and that really helps. Another thing I do is have a maths calendar. So here it is. It's like a little, I don't know what to call it. It's almost like a little planner, maybe, almost like a little planner. And I'll have the subjects to study, which is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, so on. And as I go through, I will tick it off And usually I do write the days that I am studying on the specific topic for, but I obviously didn't there, but I usually do. And what I like to do is try to see studying in a positive way, because we all know that it's not fun. So I try to make it fun. I try to make it appealing, exciting. For example, I make it colorful, neat. I put the exclamation marks, so it's like all exciting. I try to see it in a positive way and be excited about it, which I'm not, but you get the gist of it. So that is what I do for maths. And just know, as long as you know the correct formulas, you can do it. So next we have science. So science is pretty broad. I don't know exactly what you're studying, but I can help you with what I personally do, so you can do it yourself. If you want to, I guess it's just up to you. It's what you want to do. I'm just giving you some tips. So we'll get our, fell over there. We'll get our notification, and that will have all of the topics. What I do is I make a Google Doc and I title it Science Study. And under that, I will copy all of the topics that it says we're going to be assessed on in the assessment notification, and I paste that into the doc titled Science Study. And I will find every single bit of information about every topic and do that underneath it, so it's like I know everything that's going on. I'll go back to other docs that we've studied during the year, and I'll get the information from there and put it there, and I'll make sure to keep on going over that. And you don't really know what exactly you're going to be assessed on in science, so that's why you need to make sure you write down as much as you can for every single point or every single topic. So a little quote that I came up with, and I'm sorry if someone else has came up with this quote, I'm not copying anything, it's just one that popped into my mind, is the harder the journey, the better the reward. Now I see this in the perspective of many ways in life. So specifically for today, I would say that I see studying as the journey, the harder journey. So we know studying's it's not easy, and it takes time and hard work. So the harder you study, the better the reward. And so the reward may be a better result. And that's up to you to try hard and put in as much effort as you can on the journey. And once the journey of hard work has finished, I can promise you that if you've completely tried your best and your hardest, you will see better results. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!